Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Just wanted to do a quick video about the response I've got from the incident with my car. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone for your nice messages. There's so many in my inbox. I've scanned through them briefly, but I haven't had a chance to look at them all and reply. You know, anyone who messages me, sometimes I just like it, yeah. It's not me being rude or dismissing the message. There is a lot, and it's difficult to go through them all. You know, I spend a lot of time looking at my phone. Sometimes my eyes go all blurry. I can't physically sit there and read them all. But thank you all so much. I just wanted to address a few things that I've seen popping up quite a lot. Is that people seem to think that it was an attack on me. It wasn't. It was a random act of crime. Yeah. Like, if I even thought there was a 50% chance of it being someone, I'd be outing them. You know me. I don't hold back. If I thought it was someone, I would fully express that. The reasons why I believe it was not an attack on me personally is because of where the car was parked. Parked up in Harrods in central London. Obviously, people that want to target cars for crime, for financial gain, quite a good place to go near Harrods. I presume people have got money around there. Secondly, I was stupid enough. Like, I was running to a friend's house for an hour. Yeah, no one apart from the friend that I was visiting there knew that I was going to be there. And I left a Gucci bag on the front seat. Luckily enough, the only things that were in there were my bank cards and my passport. That's all I can think of that was in there. Like, I've been racking my brains trying to think. I've been looking through my stuff. I can't think of anything else that was in there. I don't seem to be missing anything else. So the Gucci bag was fake, so can't really get nothing for that. The bank cards were cancelled instantly. Can't do nothing with them. Passport, yeah, there's a few things that they might potentially be able to do with passport, but it's not the end of the world. And they smashed the back window trying to get in the boot, but the boot was so full of rubbish, pretty much, that they couldn't actually get anything out in time. And I feel really sorry for people that have to go around doing crimes like this. More times than not, people do it to fund drug habits. So I don't even blame the person. I just hope one day they find the right path and they can find a healthier way to live their life, which means they don't have to rely on crime to fund it. It's weird, like, you know, when something bad happens, the first thing that enters your mind is like, why me? It's the first thing I thought when I come out. I thought, why has this happened to me? And it's like, why not me? Really? Like, this stuff like this happens every day. Why not me? Why not you? Why not anyone? You know, no one deserves it to have it happen to them, but it happens. So why not me? Like, I can't really recommend someone. Should happen to this person. I don't understand it right now, but one day I will. I know I will, because I've been redirected many times in my life, and I'm looking at this as a redirection in my life. So what I mean by that is, there's been times in my life where I've been on a path, and I thought, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, like, and I've got a plan. And this is where I'm going to get to, and then something happens. And it's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. That's not where you're meant to be, and it's gone. Yeah. And like, at the time you think, why? But then you look back 6 months or a year later and you're in a different place, and you think, well, I'm glad that happened now, because had that not happened, I wouldn't be here. So I know one day I'll understand it. And you know, I know this because I've been redirected in my life multiple times. Yeah. Like, the coronavirus was a massive redirection in my life. Massive. You know, the coronavirus is, like, arguably one of the worst things that's happened within mankind in a long time. But I think there's a lot of people that was doing things with their life before, or wasn't truly happy with the direction their life was heading in. And this has given a refresh, a restart, and a new chance to do something else. You know, I get redirected all the time. I was redirected, like, I was offered a job in an outreach program. I was supposed to relocate to Stoke. And I thought, yes, this is exactly what I want to do. Like, everything else can take a back seat. This is what I want to do now. So when I was out in Turkey, not the most recent time, the time before that, I spoke to them, the company, over the phone. We had a FaceTime meeting. They was like, yeah, we're happy to offer you the job. We're just going to finalise the details and we'll get back to you by the end of the day. And I said to them, great. I said, look, I'm currently living in sleeping on my sister's sofa, which is why I spend so much time out in Turkey. So now's the perfect time for me to relocate. So as soon as you send me over and we agree on the finalised details, I'll start looking for somewhere to live in Stoke. Then nothing. Just didn't hear from them again. Messaged them a few times, no reply. I messaged other people because I went to give a talk at to the parents of the victims of gang violence, and there was a few other people that was invited there to speak, and I've spoken to them, and they was like, Scott, you know what, that company just seems to have dropped off the face of the earth. Like, no one's heard from them. No one. They're usually very active on these social media pages, and they're not active no more. It's very strange. At first I thought, well, they just obviously changed their mind on me, and if they change their mind, then that's fine. But the fact that they didn't even let me know when I've tried to contact them, and they knew that I was waiting to look for somewhere else, I thought, okay, like, this is now me being redirected. So I thought, well, my plan before I got offered that job was maybe try and move to Turkey. So that's sort of where my mind started to head back to. I thought, well, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do then. Maybe they've taken this away, but maybe this has been taken away from me because maybe that was the true way, my true path. So I started spending a bit more time out in Turkey, but it was difficult out there for me for various reasons. So, I mean, the last time I was out there, I said I'm not going to go back there again for a few certain reasons. And then I booked this ticket to go. This incident happened the day before I'm supposed to fly. So I know now, like, Turkey's not where I'm supposed to be. It's not. Like, what I need to do right now is just focus on my life in the UK. Which was always my intention anyway, but I just wanted to enjoy some time between now and then. But, you know, as the time was moving on, I wasn't progressing with anything really. You know, like I said, my time in Turkey was nice. I enjoy it out there, but it's like I was easily distracted out of there. Easily distracted, you know. I come under a bit of criticism for my videos out there. Like, my videos haven't changed. One thing I got criticised for a lot was posting videos with my top off. It's 37 degrees. I'm not wearing a t-shirt if it's 37 degrees. But yeah, look, just wanted to make a quick video just to answer that question because it keeps coming up. You know, God has a plan for all of us, and I trust in God. And I know that whatever was going to happen out in Turkey, if I had gone yesterday, wouldn't have been anything that could have benefited my life. I know that this is where I'm supposed to be right now, and what I need to do is I need to focus on trying to put some roots down in the UK, which is something that I haven't really done since I come out of jail. Just sort of been flittering around and just sort of like wandering around like a headless chicken at times. So now, focus, UK, build my brand, study the Quran, try and continue to have positive impacts on people. Yeah, some people don't like some of my videos. It's okay if you don't like some. Some people don't like none of my videos, and that's okay. You don't have to like none. You can block me. You never have to see my face again. No problem for me. But for the people that do support me, thank you all so much. Like, the messages that I get, like, when someone writes something negative or when something bad happens, it's amazing. And I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Assalamu alaikum.